Kevin here. In my last new to crochet video, I showed you how to do an increase and talked about how to read a pattern. Today, I'm going to show you how to do a decrease, and we're going to talk about front loop and back loop only crochet. So last time, like I said, we talked about doing an increase, which is where you do 2 crochets into 1 stitch to make your work get bigger. Now we're going to talk about doing a decrease, which is where you make your work get smaller by doing the opposite, which is working 2 crochets into 1 stitch. I'm going to show you what my view looks like, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so you can see that my next stitches in this work are right here and here. The most basic way to do a decrease, and sometimes the easiest, is to just go through both stitches. So you would just stick your hook through both stitches in their entirety. So there's 1, and then come back, and then 2, yarn over and pull through both. And then you would just yarn over and pull through like you normally would if it were a normal single crochet. When I'm working amigurumi though, sometimes I like to just work around the outside when I do my decreases so I get more even stitches. So in this case, it's going to be a back loop only single crochet, and then back loop means the loop that's facing away is the loop that's furthest from me. So that's going to be this one. So front loop, back loop. So we're just going to grab that outside loop from this first stitch and this outside loop from this second stitch. We're going to yarn over and pull through, and yarn over and pull through. And that's how we do a back loop only decrease single crochet. So like I said, when I do amigurumi, I like to do my decreases only around the outside of the work. So when I'm working this way, that means that I am doing a back loop only decrease because, you know, the outside is facing away from me. But when I turn my work, that means that I'm going to be doing a front loop only decrease because that's going to be facing towards me. A front loop only decrease, same thing as a back loop, it's just the one that's closest to you. So for that same thing, you would just go through front loop, and then front loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And that is how you do a decrease, and that is what front loop only and back loop only mean. And you'll see this shown as FLO or BLO, and it will be used with any other crochet. So FLO-SC would be front loop only single crochet, BLO-SC would be back loop only single crochet.